Right. See if that works. Okay. Right. Oh. Where's the shooting range? I think it's over here. Oh god, the stutter. Right. No. No cause for this. Just turn some things down. Set some things to ultra. Right. See if the stuttering continues. Oh, fuck's sake. I don't remember how I got to the original. Aha! Firing range. That'll be it.
Hello, you melon.
Hi.
We're the only ones here.
Right.
No one else connected to the server yet.
Just somewhat want to confirm. Is it just me that's having a bit of stuttering?
Also,
Game seems to freeze every so often.
don't know.
I might try turning down graphics settings.
Like, I know I have that problem always, like, a bit.
Oh, okay. That failed. Wonder if it might be the clouds that's causing issues.
No, because I've got them turned off, there's no clouds, and then...
Anyway, shooting range is over here. Just stick that away, might as well.
Yeah, no, shit's struggling for me currently, too.
Alright, so must just be server side then. Yeah, look at you with your rifle. All I'm allowed is a pistol.
Hey, give me your pistol real quick.
I get the feeling I know it's not even loaded.
Well, ammo would be helpful.
There, I've dropped some ammo. Oh. Sound just cut. Ah! I can't hear you firing.
Huh.
I can see the action of the weapon, but I don't hear a bang.
The question is, can I hit the third row?
Short?
Bit short?
Yep, bit short.
Jesus.
Again short, although this time you seem to move a bit to the right. Tiny bit short.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Half a millimetre short.
Not hitting that one.
Alright.
At least with that, cause that is...
I'm assuming it's ridiculously hard to aim with 50 meters as your convergence,
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
as opposed to 100. Yeah, my sounds are balked. I don't hear any rifle fire. Well, I think I know what the issue is.
Oh, that's good.
just wondering, can I hear my own rifle? My own fire? Yeah, I can happily hear my own fire.
I can't hear yours. The sound for other people is bugged.
Oh, just hi. Click. Bollocks!
But no, the last five is like half the revolver up.
Where the hell did that one go? Hey! Oh, wait. I think... Was that you shooting it?
Yes.
You bastard!
What, did I steal your kill?
Yes! Although, I'm
Afternoon,
fairly
gentlemen.
certain my bullet flew
Hi.
over it anyway.
Where's the arsenal?
Gavras is
over
in the
there.
tent. Oh, what the hell? Oh, fuck. Just a bit off. And then click.
Hi.
Just gonna go and grab more ammo. I'll take tankman number 2. Wonder if it's worth mentioning to Wall.
It only seems to be your revolver.
I can't hear rifle
Hit
fire.
them all.
Yeah, just all at once. Just one bullet, all dead.
Yeah, that's absolutely silent.
Is it?
All I see is
For-
Selfridge
not for
going
me,
sideways,
but-
and I see dust. Oh, I now hear it. What? How come when you're shooting down range I can't hear shit?
I don't know, it's weird.
Oh, that's a grenade.
And then this is number 36. Oh, that shrapnel came close.
Yeah.
It's still coming.
Yes. If anyone was in that guard tower, they're dead.
But I love how apparently whenever somebody tosses a grenade, it's always the same. Run at it, get that 1 more kilometer per hour swing in.
Yeah.
If it would be possible, jump at the same time.
Do I even get any grenades? No. I get a
you're
toolkit and a revolver, and that's it.
Because you're a scumbag.
Yes, I know. Beckett goes on about how I betrayed him, and then he had a whale of a time in a tank on Friday.
Oh, I missed.
Just got a sigh of disdain from Selfridge. It was just a, oh.
Is that because he was out of ammo?
I don't know, or it was just me or just him being disgusted with the fact that Beckett enjoyed himself. You know, after he complained that after the tanks.
Hey James,
Yeah.
what would happen if he were to shoot your leg?
you guys on signaler loadout?
Signal a load up.
There's a
need to
loadout for
signal?
signalers. Oh, are you just here fucking around?
It says in the top right.
Ah. Oh, I spawned in the vehicle depot.
Well, I didn't.
Right, signaler. Which one's
Yellow.
that one? Oh,
Hello.
the one labelled signaler.
Back.
That'll be the one.
Where are you going?
And it says go to vehicle depot.
Okay.
Yep.
Are we going to the vehicle depot?
Because the screen said so. It said
Oh.
get signaler
Yeah,
gear
it
and
said
go
in
to
top right.
vehicle depot.
Check.
I literally don't know how to radio.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Wahaha.
I assume it's effectively push to talk.
It's caps lock to transmit.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just how you'd normally do, but it sounds silly. So to speak.
Sounds radio-y.
Yes. Indeed.
Is that a disabled wall over there? There is a disabled wall over there.
Probably. Yes, that's a wall.
twat.
Just
Odd.
because he can't hear you.
Yeah, if you hold control Windows, you can access your radios,
Or my game can freeze.
and you can open it and you can change the frequency. So by default, we're on signal 30 megahertz.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it?
Bend antenna upwards.
That's an option for you.
I'll set
It is.
Yeah, and lower headset.
We have 10 minutes to... Okay. You're wanting
Oh
to
my.
ask if anyone's going to be taking the piss. Okay.
God, that's
Yes,
a radio.
you all need to take the piss. Hollins,
Hello, where's
you
Gavras?
haven't grabbed the signaler kits, and neither has Grey.
Yeah, where is he?
go-
Where's
go
we
Gavras?
need to
Go
Go
to
to
the firing
Gavras.
range at Gavras.
Alright.
That's the wrong way.
You're running
Go to the
Go out
big
the
ass
gate and
truck
to the
that
left.
way, to the left, go in the truck, go to the firing range, then go to the tent and get Gavras signaler.
radio.
Also,
Okay.
hooray! Finally, my headphones have a purpose.
Well, you have double headphones on now.
No!
Yeah.
You have side-on headphones and normal headphones. Anyhow, feel free to take a pee-pee poo-poo break. We're gonna be starting in 7.
Well then.
Selfridge,
Yep.
I'm gonna promote you to Zeus.
Oh god.
Do you know how to
Moink.
Zeus?
Of course I know how to Zeus, but I just...
Your animations
Okay,
are broken.
congratulations, you are now Zeus.
What?
Make sure.
And I fucked my acre by giving away.
Just stands on the spot. Crushed this game by promoting to Zeus. Anyhow, like I said, 10-minute break. Little pee pee, little poo poo. Fucking grab a drink, do whatever. 10-minute break. I won't be here. Ta-da!
Always hydrate yourself.
Right, so apparently I'm in charge now, so...
Yeah, you don't want to drink your own piss to hydrate yourself, though.
Better
you've
drink
not-
my own piss.
Do you have... Yes, you do.
Baby.
Nice. You have Achilles. 5, add... Units. There we go. Fantastic. Layer. There we go.
What are you doing? Help! Help!
Come on! 1, 2, 3.
Fuck you!
Yeah, so that's one of the main things I now do on
Why
Is he
me?
But- Pardon?
Is that for wearing 2 sets of headphones?
No.
Wait,
It squats for sets of headphones.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
1!
Oh, you don't do that many, do you?
No, I only did 2.
What do we have?
Right, I have returned. Hello?
Hi.
What the
No.
fuck's that?
Miro... Bubek? What the fuck?
Huh?
Miro Bobek.
Who the fuck's Muro Bobek?
The guy who was
I
standing
don't
behind
spawn
you.
shit in Selfridge.
I was just walking around, asking please. Ugh. Who's
Really?
that? Is someone at the firing range?
Yeah, Taylor and Norris.
Ah.
What are they doing there?
Firing.
Ranging.
Probably waiting to be told to come back to the vehicle depot.
Let's add. Add.
Just to make sure it's
Can I
definitely the
just
vehicle
run
depot.
over and tell him?
I'm watching them vault the walls and trying to get the signaler kit.
Should I go over and tell him?
Oh no, they're coming. They're on their way.
Yay.
It's just Taylor. I added them all to the Zeus. I'm not sure if you wanted that or if it's a client side thing. Whoa.
Added to Zeus, what? How?
I added them so I can edit.
Hello,
Like
Will.
I can click on them.
yeah, I've done that as well for myself.
Hello.
Awesome.
Hello.
Wait, is it a thing just because I'm sitting down now?
Right, we've just got Taylor left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's on
coming.
his way.
Right, well, yeah, I
There
can
he
see
is.
him running. Alright, that's us all here.
Right, Taylor.
What?
You got your transmit key set as caps lock. You also have your
That
push to
bad?
talk as caps lock, so you need to change that.
Bad boy.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, so every time you're pressing caps lock to speak in game, I hear you over the radio and in voice.
Oh,
So you want to assign a new push to talk for your radio, or at least a push to talk,
where do I find that?
or a different push to talk for your.
It'll be in your
Well,
I'm
actions
not gonna
options
do
in
push to
Acre.
talk. That's saying
Yeah.
Okay,
caps lock. Where do
configure
I-
controls,
Uh-huh.
configure add-ons, Acre 2, and then set radio transmit 1 to a different button. So control something, holding down control. Don't everyone do that, because you want to keep it on caps lock. Taylor's just special in the head.
Yeah. I've got voice activity for TeamSpeak.
Yeah, caps lock will be your go-to transmit button, so... But Taylor will be the only one special here.
I was trying to think of a key that is not used by anything else right
about
now.
scroll
Everything's
lock?
used by something.
Mouse.
I'm not gonna
one.
reach over my fucking keyboard to hit some fucking...
Yes, mouse one,
talking
scream
shit.
whenever you fire.
So do you remember something like Digby used used his push to talk for his bayonet charge? So every time you do a bayonet attack,
Every
you'd
time
hear
he
him
opens
go,
his
ah!
mouth, he stabs someone. Oh, great.
You're having difficulty looking down your iron sights there.
It's heavy, he's got to lean back to hold it.
Doesn't have to worry about the recoil launching
Talk
over.
to me.
Hi.
You what?
You what? The armor lean function is just so stupid.
Artillery!
There's my
Why?
favourite way to beat corners.
Yes. Just fell over.
Pull up onto the floor.
Just get yourself,
Okay, is that
Sideways.
better? No.
and then just.
No,
No.
you still have the push to talk set as the same transmit key.
This is why I don't have caps lock, because the push to talk in TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
Now he's just constantly talking.
Now you're just constantly transmitting.
He's problem solved.
Oh, cancel?
No, you want to
Andere-
press OK to apply it.
Veranderen die gewoon.
Ja, verander die gewoon. Kom op, man. Doe gewoon. Up, normaal doen.
Shut the fuck up!
Stikken we.
Is het deel?
Steven, sucking one with your back?
No, I'm just...
Ja,
It's a
tilt.
new
Doe maar
form of
tilt.
yoga being controlled by the MOD.
Numpad divide.
Nee, doe maar tilt.
Where
Tilt
are
is
you
wel
going,
goeie.
Stevens?
He's
Numpad
off.
divide voor D. En dan moet ik naar mijn muis
Get Stevens, lead us on.
gaan.
Ah yes, standard German exercises.
Button assignment, side
Look at him
buttons,
go.
4.
It looks quite painful.
I wish my pelvis could do a full 360 rotation.
Shortcuts.
Incredible.
If I see it, all I think
Why?
is that beautiful moment when your back cracks.
You think of how cursed that would look in real life.
How about now? Is that better?
No.
Release your
I
transmit
think I
button.
saw it on Paranormal
What?
You're still
Activity,
transmitting.
thanks.
You've been. There
Now?
you go.
Now it's better.
Oh,
now you're
yes.
not transmitting over the
My
radio. Now
ears.
press your transmit button.
What up?
So stupid.
Yeah, okay,
Yay.
perfect. I can hear you. Okay, good.
Can y'all hear me?
Alright, please refrain from using radios, everyone. Whoever fucking touches the button, I will purge all of you.
Wait, if somebody touches the button, you purge everybody?
Yes.
No!
I.
Oh, right.
No.
Well, guys.
Oh. Get Cornish boo.
Wait, I can't heal him. I fully killed him. Shit.
Killed who?
What did you do? Did you just end click on him or something?
Wait,
I
who was that
gang
again?
ended him.
That was Stevens.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Has he
no.
still got his kit?
I think his ankles
Yeah.
are broken.
Yeah, he still has his kit. You respawn with it.
F.
Right, let's wait for Price and Barrow.
Barrow, yeah. Well, Barrow's fucked. Where is Price? You want me to give him some hints?
Right. I have no
There we
clue.
go.
Everyone, feel free to walk over to that barracks where I'm pointing at. The big one, open the door and pick a chair.
Oh no. Oh, I'll take that.
No. I'm fairly certain someone's
I-
probably going to kill you
I
for that.
I choose this one.
Nah, I'll be fine.
No, that's a lot more chairs than usual.
Right, remember to 1 meter distance between each chair.
Oh shit. Nah, I guess you can't escape that.
Oh, I'm not going to be the sweaty nerd. I'm going to sit at the back. The cool kids.
Hey, sweaty nerd, get to the front.
That's a bit of a wobbly chair. Oh,
I'll have
Can
this.
you
you'll
not?
get there.
How
I
do
will
I
knock
sit
off
down?
your chair.
I've got it so
I
high.
don't get a prompt to sit down. How the fuck do I sit down? Why should I care?
You get to stand in the naughty corner.
Stick him in the hole.
No, he gets stuck in the naughty corner.
If you put him in between the boxes, he'll fall.
Oh no, not again.
Oh yeah, you experienced that.
Yes. I fell to death off those boxes.
Very lovely.
During a training, that was beautiful.
Yes.
Who dropped their helmet onto the floor?
What the man without a helmet?
Pick up your Brody helmet, put it back on. Come
It's
on, guys.
probably the two on the front.
You'll need it, or otherwise your head's gonna get blown off by a fucking German, okay?
That's why
Well,
you
yours
have
is
a.
made of cloth.
That's why
You've
you have a
nothing to
beret.
say.
Go grab your Brody helmet, come on. Quickly. Get things started again.
Why can't I stand up?
Grow and stand up.
Have you lost your ability to stand up?
Yes. Oh, look at that.
Oh no, is he putting on a beret?
Yeah.
You can't.
That's not allowed, is it?
Right, Taylor.
Why can't
Hurry
I
up,
not?
stop fucking about. We want to get this thing over with, so we're not wasting everyone's time. Right, I'll quickly go check in with Barrow and Price.
See him talk, but I don't hear him talk.
Because he's in
Yeah.
a different channel.
Yeah, they're still in the entrance.
You know, while I'm at it.
You even do.
Mm-hmm,
you go.
Exactly. Ass.
Yes, I fully agree.
Yes,
Looks like
your
he's a
clogs
man
are no
of-
longer underneath the table.
He's a man of many
What
words.
do you mean they're still on the
Yes,
table?
a man
Are they?
of many-
I can't see them.
Be quiet, listen to him.
Are you being quiet?
No.
No?
Yes. We're all listening to you.
It's all relative, really.
Alright. We're right now waiting for Barrow and Price who have armor issues. I'll give them 5 minutes and then we'll get started. So, piss break, beer break, any break,
Again?
break your neck. I don't really care.
Okay.
Just go and be quick if you
Right,
need to
Bennett?
go. Do
Hey, give me a
something.
second.
I'll stop the eternal pain real quick.
Oh god.
Oh God.
That was a different kind of brain.
Why does that sound like a fucking World War One fucker instead of a fat?
It's a fan. That's
No,
why.
no one knows. No one wants to know.
It's not a fart. It's a fan.
Oh,
He's putting his finger in his fan. He's
Yes.
finger in his fan.
His
It's
one and
purely
only
for
fan.
self-entertainment value.
Quickly check with the other guys, see how far they're in.
God.
I love how everybody's sitting on the chairs, just intently staring in the top left corner of the room.
Why is
Nice
everyone
move.
staring over there?
It's a lovely move.
Legit, everybody's just staring up.
Look at that roof. The engineering quality's insane.
Well, yes, it is.
It's
Right,
not
we're
like-
just waiting for Price, who's coming over as we speak.
Brendel seems to want to visit us.
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm not
don't let
sure
him
if
in, he's
Randall wants
gonna
to
ruin everything.
participate with the radio training or not.
It's probably just gonna
Beckett
piss
can't
about.
attend? Oh, what a piece
Well,
of
if he's
shit.
gonna piss about, I'm gonna kick him off the server.
He's probably gonna
Oh.
piss about and complain about being told to command more than one person.
Yes, because it'd
Yeah.
be too chaotic.
Yes.
Well, war is supposed to be chaotic. Anyhow, I hope you like my office with the clogs, the desk, the big cross with Jesus on the wall, you know.
Yeah, very
Disappointed that
disturbing.
this time the clogs aren't with the Jesus, but oh well.
Well, actually, there are 2 sets of clogs hidden in this room.
Oh, one of them's in. I just
I think I see one amongst the boxes.
Yeah, there's a clog between the boxes.
Yeah, I can see it out the
Log
corner of
shit.
my eye.
Lovely.
I can key.
Okay,
You have
little
multiple sets of the
secret
same
for all of
office,
you.
don't you?
In every one of my missions that I make, there's at least one set of clogs hidden somewhere in the map in the playable area.
Yep, hence why on Friday I said, "Hey, Wool, nice clogs."
Yeah, he found the clogs on top of the cabinet in the church where we were regrouping the
Gaffaras.
Altacusha. Yeah, the Altacusha precision.
I took a photograph of it and posted it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Lovely.
Right, so there will be 2 parts to this, well, 3 parts, I lied, haha. 3 parts to this
parts?
entire exercise, the theoretical part, which I tell you all to shut up and listen, and then I'll question you about it, and if you don't answer correctly, I'll be very upset. The second part will be getting into your vehicles and fucking about with the radios there, and the third part will be going into small patrols with half tracks, and then, well, one person at a time is a signaler, and we will switch signalers once I give the command over the radio. So you'll get to train as a signaler.
Sounds like 4 parts.
No, that's 3 parts, because the half tracks and the signaler part's 1 part. Live fire exercise, so you can die, you can get shot at, you can shoot Germans. So it's not all boring and theoretical.
But in theory, that's not
Speaking
fun.
of Germans, they're outside.
No, they're not.
I was lying. I mean, there's some.
No, the Germans are
there's the rest of them
inside.
showing up.
Yes.
Like, there's one German right here. And there's a Dutch. It's essentially German.
Essentially German,
One
ja.
Germanic.
Aber ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen.
Was?
Was
hast
hast
du
du gesagt?
Hey,
Schweinhund!
Taylor. You wanna know the most funniest shit you can pull with German people? You can walk up to them on vacation. You can say, "Hey, are you German?" And they say, "Yes, of course." Spricht sie Deutsch? Ja. And then you just ask them, "Wat hangt er aan de waslijn?" Really quickly. And they'll always say, "Was."
Of course, because no one can understand that.
right.
Basically,
don't-
Dutch
don't-
is
no,
what's,
no, don't
what's
even
hanging
explain
on the
it.
washing line.
Don't even
Price
explain
forgot
it.
to get
No,
a signaler
stop.
uniform,
Don't-
so he's
don't
on his way
explain
back.
it.
Alright, Randall, take a seat. Selfridge, you two. As already explained, Randall, there's going to be a theoretical part, which you have to remain quiet in and no fucking about. After the theoretical part, I'll get you through some controls, and you can check your radios and set them on the half tracks, which you will do in the fields. And after that, I'll split you up into small groups, possibly 2 or 3, and you will take turns being signaler. So one person will be the signaler per group, I will give a sign over the radio, so signal a switch or something like that, and you'll just switch to the next person up. Alright.
Is that our cue to leave?
No, he closed the door.
I closed the door, so now you can't escape my lovely dungeon.
Yes, you can.
Right.
It's got the boxes
We still
and
have
falling to
windows.
death.
Right, so we'll get this thing started from here.
Wolf sex dungeon.
So, welcome to the signaler training. During our missions, it will be crucial for good communications, and that's why we're holding this training. So not just Bevington and Galloway and I are the only person with the radios. Typically, there will be one signaler within a platoon, which will be any one of you lucky fellas. But here's the catch. Because we're an armoured brigade, we use half-tracks. And historically, every half-track had a radio and communicated to each other. So half-track to half-track communications, which were very important. But that's the real reason why we're all training you for signalers. And, well, perhaps there will be a minor chance other people will take up the signaler role within the headquarters section, and Mr. Bevington will only have to focus on platoon leading instead of talking with everyone. Long story short, the function of the signaler is to communicate with the Zeus, who's listening on the frequency, or with Galloway, or Regimental, or another half-track, or perhaps even the tanks. The tanks are on their own frequency and talk to each other, and they will be on a different frequency from what you will guys be standard on normally, as the tanks will simply clog up the entire net, so you won't be able to talk to each other because the tanks are always yapping. So, we'll start off with the very basics. So, we'll go over the phonetic alphabet, circa 1940s. And this will be the most important part of the entire training. It will be the most theoretical one, but I have a tip for you. So, phonetic alphabet, you're all familiar with the NATO one, where it's like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, yada yada yada. We don't do that. That's Cold War, that's too fancy, that's too modern. We use the World War II variants, which will be Able for A, Baker, Charlie, Dog, Easy, Fox, George, How, Item, Jig, King, Love, Mike, Nan, personal favourite, Obu, Peter, Queen, Roger, Sugar, Tar, Uncle, Victor, William, X-Ray, Yoke, Zebra. I know, bunch of words, fancy. Likelihood you won't use a lot of them. And if you do use them, I have a handy tip for you, which is a cheat sheet. But at the end, I will give you all a document which says all of these things you'll have to know. So what's the phonetic alphabet used for? If you press M, open up your map. You can see points A, F, B, H, and G, and D marked around the top left of the map. So you wouldn't say we're advancing to point A, you'd say we're advancing to point Able. Why? Because B and D sound very similar, especially when you're saying it in a hurry. So people might mistake the position B up here for position D. Don't want it to end up with having half your platoon left over somewhere across the map, while the other half is already at point B. That's where you say point Baker and point Dog. So, this will form the backbone of your communications. Now I'll move on to the procedure for radios. So, you have a radio, you're on the frequency. You fuck with the frequency once, you don't mess with it again. Price, nice popcorn. Please don't.
It's not popcorn, it's a page. I'm learning finals while doing this shit.
Alright, so, the proper procedure for the radios. So, identification is the first part. You have callers or stations, which are identified by call signs consisting of letters, numbers, or words. An example is Love Mike 6 will be one station. So, let's say Love Mike 6 is a mortar platoon. And, they could also be called simply Lemonade, to make it extremely simple. These call signs or station numbers will be given to you before the mission. So you'll know tankers are Lemonade, a plane is fucking Pineapple, and platoon command is Orange. So I suggest the start of the mission, when you get told this, you write it down, because it will be very useful for you to know who Lemonade is, to make sure that you're not calling in a plane strike on your position, but you're calling to the tank. So, second part is the call. So, contact between stations is established on the right frequency on the wireless radio set, which are all carrying. So, example, love Mike, this is King Uncle. Or, for example, more, this is Watford. You always start off with who you want to call, because this gets their attention. Then you want to say this is, and then you want to say your station, so who you are. Then you say the message. You want to keep it short and sweet. Don't fucking overcome someone with a long-ass message. Say your importance. Most importantly, think about what you're going to say before you say it. And then at the ending, when you end your transmission, you either say over, which means my transmission to you has ended and I expect a reply or a response. So I want you to say something back to me. Out, which is my transmission is over and I don't want a reply. Roger, your transmission is received. I copy. Wilco is your transmission is received and I will comply. We don't really fuck about with Wilco or Roger. You can use that to your own discretion, but over and out are the most important ones. So, next up, we have some other important ones to say for calling. So, you have message for you, which is I want to send you a message. Can you receive it? Or are you able to? Because you won't always be able to talk to the person who's sending you a message if you're in the heat of combat. So you don't want to instantly blare your entire message, you want to say message for you. Send your message, which means I am ready to receive, say whatever you want right now. Say again is basically repeat it, I didn't hear, and that's it. So, here's an example of how proper radio etiquette would work between how, which will be our HQ section, and 2-6, which will be the lead at the tank troop. Okay? So,
2-6, this is how. Come in, over.
You're basically asking them, hey 2-6, I'm talking to you, I'm how. Are you able to reply? Are you not getting shot at? Are you not busy? So, 2-6 will reply,
how, this is 2-6, send your message, over.
Which means 2-6 is able to copy how and wants them to transmit their message.
2-6, this is how, move 200 meters south, over. How, this is 2-6, move 300 meters south, over.
Now, you might have heard 2-6 misinterpreted it and said 300 meters instead of 200. You always want to repeat vital orders, such as distance, lengths, or locations, to make sure that the other party has understood it correctly. By doing this, you basically remove the option of massive fuck-ups happening. So, because 2-6 transmitted to how that they think they're supposed to move 300 meters instead of 200, how will know that that is wrong, and they will repeat saying,
this is how, negative, move 200 meters, over.
2-6 will repeat the message,
2-6, move 200 meters south, over.
And that's the closed loop. Right?
Out.
Lot of information. Any questions?
Who's how?
How is the headquarters for this example? The radio call signs aren't set per mission.
So you repeat. So when you're aiming for Berlin, you don't hit Moscow.
Yeah, pretty much. So when I say, let's take Randall. Randall, you're a signaller. I'm Lemonade, and you're Mum. I know you like being Mum. So let's do a practice round. You don't use your radio. Just speak over the voice. Mum, this is Lemonade. Come in, over.
Lemonade, this is Mum, over.
Mum, this is Lemonade. Move 300 meters east, over.
Lemonade, this is Mum, moving 300 meters over.
Yep, and that's the
Where are you
perfect
going
close
300 meters?
There you
well, send me to swale, yeah.
Are you
Right.
going north, west, south?
Up.
Right.
I'm going in a circle 300 meters, okay?
Alright. So, contacts with the tanks function a bit differently, mainly because the tanks don't work with the call signs like lemonade or how or whatever the fuck you decide your call signs are. Instead, the tanks will always operate as followed. So, it depends on which squadron the tanks are from and which troops they are. So, for example, the 2nd Squadron, which is B Squadron, and the 6th troop of tanks, a troop is 4 tanks, will have the following call signs. So 2-6 will be the lead tank in charge. So that would be me, for example, in the mission. 26A...
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh, fucking hell. Alright.
Or?
Boop, 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 boop. Barrow. Bye-bye, Barrow. Right, there we go. Simple. So, 26A will be the 2nd tank in the 6th tank troop. Okay? 26B will be the 3rd, and 26C will be the final tank. Now, these numbers can vary, and you'll always be told which the numbers are, but you'll need to take into consideration that the A, B, and C numbers will always be 2, 3, and 4. So you don't really want to call those. You always want to call 2-6 or 1-6 or 1-3. Okay? You guys understand that?
Over and out.
Over and out, alright.
Oh dear.
So you expect a response, but don't expect one.
What?
Over and out.
Yeah,
You want a
he's
response from
expecting
the
a...
over, don't want one from the
Okay,
out.
long story short, don't do over and out. Just do over or out. Simple.
No, that's
Now,
a fucking last
remember,
line
you
that
don't
Randall
say
says
out
in the fucking
almost
Call of
ever.
Duty 2.
Okay, Randall, shut up. You don't say out. Almost never you use out unless you are absolutely certain you don't want any more radio contact for the life of you. Okay, so stick to over. That will be the most vital one.
So Barrow is over and out?
No.
No, he's just
So-
out.
Everyone, press escape. Go to configure. Go to controls. And then configure add-ons. And then Acre 2.
Where's that?
Bottom right.
It's in config add-ons.
Right.
Ah, yes.
Look into the TeamSpeak channel, which I'm sending a message in. That's a
God.
document right now.
Oh, no, what?
Scroll down to the control setup part.
Wait, wait, where do we need to go? Which one?
TeamSpeak in the channel, in the Acre 3 channel.
Oh,
You
God
basically
damn
just want
it.
us to delete a shit ton of things.
Yeah, I
God
basically
damn
want you
it.
to mimic the controls shown on the little screenshots that I've posted. Just the setup, nothing else.
Oh god. It's gonna be easier remembering
That is
what's
on
not to delete.
page 7 for anyone who's...
Okay, control setup.
Thank you.
Cycle next. All gone.
Some of these will already be as they should be. I think only Open Active Radio is different.
That's correct.
Wait, where are add-ons?
Bottom right.
Configure, controls, configure add-ons in the bottom. Next,
Alright.
okay.
And anything below that needing changed, was that it?
That's it. Just the options that I've shown on the screenshots.
Because we've got connect next intercom, connect previous intercom.
Yeah, I
Those all
know.
be
I
deleted.
removed those. I don't use them. Neither should you. That is just an example for what the vitals are. You can delete them if you want to.
Wait, how do because I have all this like
Yeah,
previous
question
channel,
is-
next channel. How do you remove that?
You click on
You
it
click on it.
and then press delete.
Yeah, question is, in which one? Ace
Acre
Con-
2.
Acre 2.
Ah, Acre 2.
The screenshot literally says add on Acre 2.
Don't
Yeah,
judge
but
say
me.
Randall
take it to
doesn't
Zeus.
understand things too well, okay?
Does he not?
Don't
Is
judge
he
me.
not
Can't
able
read.
to look at an image
I
and
have more
compare it to
options
the
there
image
than
he's
it
looking
says in
at?
the picture. Is that
Don't
correct?
judge
Yeah, that
me.
is correct. These are just the imported options.
Control
Okay, so I
tab.
don't mess with those ones that are not in there.
Yeah,
I
Okay.
you just want
literally
to
only
mimic the
changed
controls
open
that I've
active
shown
radio.
or outlined.
Oh, I have to change like.
I can't do this control tab.
You don't
You
need
can open
to...
a web browser on Steam and
done
paste it in there.
Alright, perfect. Those who have done it, please exit the room and stand outside and wait.
I try to find this. I need to see how I can do something
Right,
else.
let's just line up on this wall, lads.
Yeah.
Do we face the wall or face away from the wall?
I think it'll look nicer if you face away from the wall.
Okay.
I shall hide.
Some people will be
Pistol.
hidden behind this.
How come
I am
Alex
the
not
tank.
face the wall?
I feel
No,
like
it's
that's
kinda
not
wiggle
supposed to be
your
Wait, do I? Yeah, you just stole a pistol, didn't you?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, he stole a
I don't
pistol
have
off the
one.
desk.
And now,
Definitely didn't
Oh,
do that.
fucking damn it.
Definitely didn't do
You've
that.
ruined the interior decorating.
Alright, everyone take 3 steps forward so that we're in front of this sign. Or a couple more. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. And then if you try and make it so it's a nice, neat line. Everyone get in line
What the
with
fuck are you
Clark.
moving back?
So Clark will be the stationary point. Everyone get in line
Oh,
with him.
okay.
You're very well in line with Clark, guys.
Nice.
Oh, hello.
Clark, just go line up
Assuming.
next to those guys. Just adjust it. Yeah, perfect.
Randall, it's not that hard.
Alright, awesome.
I'm assuming what Barrow just screamed or whoever that was. That's what she said.
You know
Alright,
what's kinda
bunch,
funny?
bunch yourselves up a little
I
bit.
know what the half tracks are. I have no idea what any of the other vehicles are.
That was
Like I
Tim.
don't know what tank is what.
Those are half tracks. Those are half
Half-tracks are the
tracks.
one with tracks
Those are
and wheels.
Shermans. Those are Stuarts. I think there's a Valentine there.
No, that's the Matilda. The Valentine
Is
is,
it the
next to
Matilda?
the
There is a
half
Matilda
tracks
hanging about,
and
yeah.
the command tower.
Oh, there's Matilda
Oh.
there. There's a Valentine there, isn't it?
The Valentine. Hang on, I need my weapon out apparently for this.
Just UK.
That's the Valentine.
That one there.
That one.
Yeah, that one there.
That's the
That's all I'm pointing
Valentine.
Matilda's
That's
all
the
way back
Matilda.
there.
Yeah,
That's the
that
Matilda.
one. So that one is the Matilda.
Are you actually pointing or something?
And that one is what was that one?
Those are Stuarts.
Yeah.
Okay, and that one.
The
what
one
was that
those are
underneath the
Shermans.
green
Sherman,
camouflage
okay.
is the
I
Matilda.
think I might be able to
And the
recognize
one
Sherman
just
by
to
now,
the
but
left
none of the other
of
ones. I'm
the
gonna forget
half
now,
tracks
like
next to the
within like
building,
15
that's the
minutes.
Valentine.
It's Valentine. Yeah, that's what I pointed out before.
Okay, so I know what Shermans are now. I can kind of probably recognize those. I will forget the other ones within 15 minutes.
Church, just all you've got to do is
Shot
remember
fired.
that they're allied
I think we
vehicles.
know who that was.
Of course, it's
It wa-
Randall.
it's a
Always
regular
Randall.
idiot.
Everyone, if you can get into a nice orderly line.
Too
I
late.
kind of already got them into mainly a nice orderly line.
Thank you. These two haven't.
Relatively orderly.
Right. So,
Relatively
now we'll
orderly.
get over to the controls. Why is it important that I set up the controls for you or showed you how to? This will be the simplest way. You will always need to set your radio into the correct frequency, into the correct mode, so you can actually talk to people. Otherwise it's useless and it's just a piece of junk if you don't know how to push some buttons on it. Okay? So, everyone press Control Tab.
Oh,
Have you all
shit.
pressed it?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome to the radio. Don't press anything. Alright.
Too late.
We'll start in the
Doesn't
middle.
pop up anything, mate.
Doesn't pop up.
Okay, it doesn't pop up, then you haven't done the controls correctly.
Quickly
It's
to just
open
join
active
us.
radio
Use
is what you want.
Yeah,
use
open
control
active radio.
windows.
I think I know the problem. I didn't set up. I didn't change any of them.
Shame on you.
that
I
could be a
think it was
problem.
something like Control Shift Tab Windows or something
Oh my
stupid.
Yeah,
Fucking
something
God,
like
who would
something like
fuck
that.
with
Yeah, and there was also
Just
like alt
moving
in
it
there.
to Control Tab made it so much easier.
Yeah, yeah. So I changed these options so it's easier for you. So you all know Tab is the button to change your volume. So Control Tab is the button to use the radio. Simple. Alright, everyone there?
The power button.
Yeah, don't touch anything, please.
Too late.
Ooh, squelch.
Right, have you all done it?
Yes.
I am
Yes.
trying to, but for some reason.
I am currently doing that.
Why
Control tab.
You're bringing shame to us, Gray. What are you doing?
Because
Gray, you're supposed to be signaler in here.
He's supposed to become the signaler.
Yes, here.
Alright, so, everyone open?
Shame.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, so, we'll start off in the middle. The big rec trans frequency. You're currently on frequency 30.00.
Yep.
This
Yes,
is the
sir.
standard frequency every radio will come on. So, you have the two big preset buttons to the side. You can left click with your mouse to dial it up. You can right click to dial it down. Now, there's one on the left and one on the right. The one on the right is for the smaller numbers on the right side. The one for the left is for the bigger ones. Now, everyone, set your frequency to 52.55.
Done.
Done.
52.55.
How the fuck do you guys do that so fast? What the
You
fuck?
right click and
Right
it
click.
instantly goes to
Yeah.
52.
Oh.
And then-
Everyone on 52.55.
52.55, just a second.
Affirmative.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Ooh.
Alright, lovely. Right, so,
Affirmative.
next option. Everyone there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Go to your radio and put Squelch on.
Yep.
Squelch is a circuit that suppresses the output of a radio receiver as the signal strength falls below a certain level. Basically, have it on and it won't fuck with you. And you can transmit wherever, whenever, until it doesn't have enough power. So, we'll start off in the left. Randall, you
Yes.
press caps lock and say radio check.
Radio check?
Copy.
Right, Selfridge?
Radio check?
Yeah.
Copy.
Norris?
Radio check?
Copy.
Radio
Stevens?
check?
Copy.
Hollins?
Radio check?
Copy.
Taylor?
Radio check?
Copy. Copy.
Radio check?
Copy.
Wrong button.
Gray?
Caps lock.
Radio check.
Copy.
Right, perfect. You all know how to turn on a radio.
Yay.
Right check?
Hey.
So,
Can
can
you hear
anyone
me?
test out for me what's the highest frequency you can go to on the 30-52 band? So try and reach the highest number you can possibly can.
52.95.
Yeah.
Yeah.
52.95. What if I'm on frequency 53?
You on the
Haha,
bottom
you
left.
just click on the band button and it will open up the options to go between
Well, I
frequency
say-
53
That's what I just
to
said.
75.
Jesus.
Yeah, now it's 75.95. That's
Yeah.
the highest.
The rest, pretty self-explanatory. The volume, you can make it louder, you can make it quieter, and that's it.
Yeah, I need to know
That's
this.
all the buttons you'll need to know as a signaler.
What about the antenna?
The antenna, you can bend it upwards, you can bend it downwards.
Can touch it.
Fun fact about the antenna, it doesn't matter a lot.
I'm clicking on it. Doesn't do
In
Okay,
anything.
real
yeah,
life-
the shit.
In real
Oh, it
life,
does
it
not
matters.
matter.
Oh, the button for the antenna on the actual radio set.
Oh, antenna
Yeah.
direction toggle.
Okay, that does nothing. Okay, everyone close
Oh.
your radios.
What
You can
button?
press escape and it will save the dialed in frequencies.
Wait,
What,
so we
what
want
frequency do we want
Yeah.
to sit on?
Everyone, get to frequency 40.15.
40.15? No, no,
there we
no.
are.
40, 50.
45.
Okay, there we
Done.
go.
Radio check 40.15.
Copy. Alright, don't do a radio
40.15.
check, everyone, please.
Radio check.
For the love of
Radio
God.
check. Radio check. Radio check.
Right,
radio. Is everything alright?
Can you
Okay. Can you hear me?
Alright, lovely. So, everyone, don't press any buttons. Right, now press Control Windows key. Go into ACE, go into radios. You can lower your headset, which will mean it sits on your neck and you can't hear your radio very well. This is handy when people are screaming into your ears, like just now. You have to raise it again to put it back up to your ears so you can hear. You can bend the antenna upwards, which will give you... He's getting abducted by the Mossad. Alright, so control Windows key, radios, you can bend the antenna upwards. If you bend the antenna upwards, you have the best range. But you have the worst hearing ability when you're in mountainous terrains.
Oh, cool.
You can also straighten the antenna and the frequency will be the best. So, radios will have ranges, so right now I'm standing close to you, but if I teleport myself away with a snap of my finger, you won't be able to hear me so well.
Pew.
This is Love to Mum. Do you copy over?
Copy.
Indeed.
Copy. Copy. Over and out.
This is Love to Mum. Do you copy over?
Copy.
This is Mum to Love. Copy. Over. This is Mum to Love. Copy. Over. This is Mum to Love. Copy.
This is Mom to Love Coffee.
This is Love to Mum. Do you copy over?
This is Love to Mum. Copy. We copy. Mum to Love. Over.
Wrong one!
Wait,
Mum to Love. Copy.
Who's mum?
This is Love.
Oh god.
Daddy, copy!
That's hideous.
Mum to Love. Copy. Over. This is Mum to Love.
Bad copy, over.
So, as you saw, I teleported myself around further and further away, and eventually you could only hear static.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're doing. I thought you were just repeating. It's just take the piss.
No. I was repeating myself so I could show different ranges. So, trees will have an impact on your radio, how clearly you can be heard. Storms will have an impact on how clearly you can be heard. If I shoot a gun next to your head, I will hear that gun go off in my radio if you're transmitting. So that's just a fun fact.
Nice.
So,
No ideas, Randall.
now
Let's
we'll
try
move on,
that with everyone.
which is the half tracks. So, everyone, put your radios into the back of that half track right there. You don't want to be carrying a radio.
First one.
The closest one.
Someone's got to run ahead.
Move, bitches.
There we go, it's in.
Guys, don't dump them on the outside.
No, I was trying to do that. Come on. Oh god damn it. How
Oh
to...
boy.
Where's the end
Jumping
tree?
in. Yeah, I just
You
jumped
can
in.
get in and then drop
Oh,
your
just get
backpack.
in the damn thing.
Get in and then drop your backpack.
I don't think you can actually access the inventory of these.
It's already in the half track.
No, it's not.
Mine is.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
It's
No,
on
you
your
got
chest.
it on.
Yeah, no, I put it in.
Oh, you
It's
got
on
it
your
on you.
chest.
Where's the...
Who places his fucking backpack?
Right, Holland,
I
she's
don't
still
have
got it on you.
it.
Holland,
I don't have it. I'm not joking. I don't have it.
No, I don't.
Get back.
you do have it.
You do have it for me.
Oh.
It's
Put
the
it-
model
Why the
that
fuck
has
do
it.
I
Put it
still have
away,
mine?
The model has it.
It's the model that has
I don't
the
Put
radio.
the
the
entire
backpack if I
backpack
was you.
on.
Yeah, drop the backpack.
Ah.
Viewer.
You need to drop the backpack,
You
not
want to
the
get rid of
radio.
the whole thing.
No.
The radio will always be in the backpack, but you
I
need
wanna
to
keep
drop
my
the
cable
entire thing.
ties.
F.
Don't drop the radio, drop the entire bag.
There we go, it's gone.
Just did.
Hippity hoppity,
Oh, someone
my
dropped it
bag is...
outside. Oh no.
Oh, god damn it, I'm gonna drop it
Private
outside.
property.
No, you're gonna lose it if you drop it outside, so...
Yeah, but
I
don't think it's
already
what
left
you
it
drop.
in a...
Hippity hoppity, glorious British property.
Oops.
Who cares
There
about
we go.
this property?
Right, for my next magic trick, a half track.
Mine.
Right, don't get in it. Not yet.
Aww.
Alright. Everyone, have you gotten rid of your radios? If so, hop into the back of the half track.
That yes, sir.
E.
Yeah.
Should fit us all.
Price gonna come?
Price is gonna come. Oh.
You gonna come?
Ooh.
Funny.
Where is he coming?
Price is doing something.
In who though?
The phone, don't kill
Alright,
the phone,
we'll
please.
just leave Price to it with his
Oh,
Mossad situation.
Price.
Price, get in!
You still got this radio
I
on,
had to
though.
charge my.
That doesn't matter.
What?
You can dump your radio in here.
Get in.
I know. I don't have my radio on.
Oh my
Right.
god!
No.
Ah! My ears!
What?
Drop your backpack in the vehicle.
Oh, oh. I
Yeah,
just
your
dropped the radio.
backpack is the radio model. Your radio's inside the backpack normally.
I got my pistols got our ass covered, boys.
Okay, then I
Right.
want to.
Oh, Samuelson's arriving.
I cannot
Everyone,
drop
listen
it.
up. This will be the most important bit, as this is half-track communications. So we will only have one signaler for everyone. So for the entire platoon, which will be with Bevington. He will relay the orders given by Bevington to the tanks, or to the half-tracks, or to the Zeus, which is regimental. But, that's a very big but, that's like Nicki Minaj levels.
Oh.
Every half-track has a radio in it, which only can be accessed by the driver. To do this, you press Control Windows key. No, you can't see it, only the driver can. Go over to Radios, and then you click on the ANPRC. Oh wait, I have it on me, never mind. Let me drop it. Okay, restart. So, you press Windows key, go to Racks, and then you click Use All as the driver. After you've done that, press Control Tab, you open up the exact same menu as you do when you're carrying one on your back. You set in the frequency, you click Squelch on, and you're done. Press Caps Lock to talk. And that's how you set radios for inside of the half-tracks. So, the driver of number 1 section has to be the guy who knows how the radio works.
Hi, Samuelson.
He can talk to the half-track of number 2 section. So, let's say Selfridge tells me that we're going off the road, and I'm leading the entire patrol. I would say the call sign of my half-track to the call sign of number 2 half-track. Then I would see if they can come in, if they're able to reply. They can reply. I say half-track number 2, this is half-track number 1. In 500 meters, we'll stop. Over. And they will be able to hear it because we're both on the same frequency. Now, if you hop out of the half-track, you will stop using the radio. So you will need to get back into the driver's seat once you're back in. Go back to Racks and click on Use All, and the settings for the radio itself will have saved. It just won't save that it is using it. Okay? That relatively
So once you
vague.
get out and you get back in, you have to reset the entire thing, is what you're saying?
No. Once you get out, it will stop using the radio, but it will have the exact settings for the radio, so the frequency, and they're all saved.
Ah.
But once you get back in, just press Windows key, go to Racks, Use All, and that's it. And you're back, good to go. Alright? Now, everyone, pick yourself a half-track, and dial in to frequency 40.
14 or 40?
40. 40.
There's no 14.
40. Can you walk around see if people are on the correct radio? Yeah, if they can dial it in. Press Windows key and then the Racks and then select the radio.
Yeah, I'll just give them a minute to get set up.
Bloody hell.
Half-track 1, over and out.
Half-track 1, coming in.
It's not working.
Half-track 1.
Here, it's not working.
Use all.
Hello?
Don't call in yet. Wait, please, over.
Out.
Who's the one who's got a defunct radio?
Me.
Alright,
Don't radio in yet. I hear you loud and clear.
Right.
Copy,
I'm
over.
on radio? Because I can't access it.
What do you mean? Just press use
Press
all.
Windows key, and then Racks, and then use all.
And then just Control Tab and just set it in.
And then you can Control Tab and use them.
There you go. Wasn't it 40-0?
Yes, 4-0. Hello there, Holland. How's your radio going?
Squelch is on.
I got it set up. It works.
Alright.
Is your radio working?
And are you going 4-0? Randall?
4000 dialed in.
I believe so.
Very nice.
Alright. How about you, Randall?
Radio check.
Alright.
Radio check.
Right, we'll do a slow radio check by name, so I will call you by your player names, then you just copy my message. Right, everyone understood? Over?
Copy, over. Understood, over.
Well, this is Clark. Copy.
No, not yet. Right. Randall, this is Wool. Come in, over.
Wool, this is Randall. Over.
Randall, this is Wool. I copy you out. Stevens, this is Wool. Do you copy, over?
Wool, this is Stevens, I copy.
Stevens, this is Wool. Good to know. Out. Price, this is Wool. Do you copy, over?
Wool, this is Spice, I copy.
Price, this is Wool. Lovely. Out. Holland, this is Wool. Do you copy?
Wool, this is Holland. I copy, over.
Holland, this is Wool. Lovely. Did you notice my error? Over.
The error of naming me first. Or what? You're
Negative.
Yourself first.
Always call to who you want to call. So I said Holland, and it instantly gets your attention. If I go Wool to Holland, that won't be so sparkly, you know? So you always say who you want to reach, and then who you are. But I didn't say over at the end of my message.
Yeah, look at me
Wink,
while
wink.
doing that. Nice, I get it.
Norris, this is Wool. Come in, over.
Wool, this is Norris. Go ahead, over.
This is... Norris, this is Wool. Lovely to hear you. Out. Taylor, this is Wool. Come in, over.
Well, this is Taylor, present on radio frequency. Over.
Taylor, this is Wool. Lovely to hear it. Clark, this is Wool. Do you copy, over?
Well, this is Clark. Copy.
Clark, this is Wool. Lovely to hear. Out. Gray, this is Wool. Do you copy, over?
Wool, this is Gray. I understand you, over.
Gray, this is Wool. Lovely to hear that. Out. Dolphy Man, this is Wool. Do you copy, over? Selfridge, this is Wool. Do you copy, over?
He's talking though.
I don't think he set the right frequency.
Uh-oh.
The problem might be that he's not an half track.
That might help as well.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
This is usually helpful.
It really is, yeah, sometimes, man, you know. Having a radio is really handy to use the radio, you know?
When one gives you a radio, why not use it?
This is why
Exactly.
we're learning how to use the radio.
Why would you use a radio in the first place?
We yell at people
Well,
that
this is
don't hear
Selfridge.
you.
I'll copy. Selfridge, this is Wool. I copy, over. Right, lovely. So now we've done a little talk about, I gave the example of calling the person who you want to reach first and then saying this is. Now you all know how to use half-track radios. Now you can all disembark and gather up the main
Aww.
half-track next to me.
Damn it.
My talk is the best.
Hurry up. Right.
What?
Who's ready to shoot some Germans?
Yes!
Oh, wait.
Alright.
Got my
Go
pistol
back
ready.
to the
Nothing
half
personal.
track with the radios and pick them back up. Samuelson.
Damn it, wrong one.
Keep your voices.
Wait, what
Definitely
happened?
didn't remember where I parked the car.
I'll have to adjust the bloody straps on this when it doesn't fit me.
I know where I left my backpack, but I don't know where I left my
You
radio.
dropped it outside
You're
and
stupid.
It's gone. Reduced to atoms.
I don't have one.
Go and take the kit again then.
If you don't have a radio, go line up at that wall.
Right, someone.
It's not a firing squad. If you don't have a radio, go line up at that wall over there. Is it just you, Clark?
Yes. I'm fairly certain probably Samuelson nicked mine.
Oh, let's go.
Aim. Rifles. Clark, go
Aim
quickly
down.
run the
I'll go to
firing.
Gap Price.
He's running!
Someone nicked my radio. So very much.
You bellend.
Someone
I see
shit
them
time
now.
to kill Juke.
You want to execute him because you
This
dropped the
is
radio
Taylor,
in
over.
service.
Under.
No!
Not really.
Drop my radio.
I know how it works, but I don't really. I haven't done it.
Can't.
Hi Clark, how's it going?
Get yourself a radio.
I've got one.
Right, so, people, Selfridge, but especially, you want to be the platoon leader for this operation?
He wants to, yes.
Thank you
Yes.
for answering for me, Taylor.
Right, lovely. Can you get people into groups of 3?
I'm with Randall.
So 3 groups in total.
Alright. Stevens, Price, Randall.
Am I gonna be the last pick like in school for like
Actually, how many people are there?
dodgeball?
Wait,
There's-
no. Let's do 2 groups. 2 groups to make it easier.
1, 2, 3,
Alright.
4, 5, 6,
Do
7,
we only have
8.
one person who's... Right, who
Collins,
wants
if
to
you come over
be
here.
IC of their own group?
Then we've got 4 over here.
I
What?
see.
Well, you have Samuelson as well,
Randall,
right?
You're,
We've
you're
Randall.
leading that group.
Yep.
Norris, if
No,
you
it's
go with
better
Randall.
for you
Randall
because you'll
doesn't
actually.
Alright, so go over there.
I couldn't
Alright,
agree more.
so... That's you
Just watching over
for...
there waiting for a rifle to
That's
be
just
drawn
4.
and pointed at me.
Clark, don't try your luck.
I already have.
I literally have almost no ammo.
Alright, so if everyone next to Randall wants to make sure they've joined Randall's group, and if everyone next to...
Are we gonna do
Who-
like a color?
who
Are we
wants-
gonna do a color or something?
Who wants to lead this group?
You
It's-
do.
We're gonna be.
How about
Red.
Grey?
Okay, do that, I guess.
Grey's the one that needs to know this.
Randall, what color are we? Let's be
Alright,
red.
then.
Red.
Alright, then I will be leader of this group.
Oh yeah. I got a pistol. One
Red
one
looks
clip.
shitty.
That's it.
Join,
Against no waste red.
you join
Just
on
nicked
me
it off
and
the bench.
Aren't we waiting for someone
Alright.
to get a radio?
We've all got radios right now.
I can become leader. Ooh.
frequency
Clark,
do we
Clark
want?
came back. Everyone get back in.
Wait
Everyone
on
get
the
in 2
frequency.
columns.
Always,
Randall,
still
bring the
busy
column
auto
next
general.
to
Next.
Grey.
I'm not sure if I
Alright.
have already.
Alright, and then facing me. So
Self-actions,
they get
the
your column
management,
facing
and
me.
then John Red.
Yeah.
And then Randall get a column next to
And
Grey
a
facing
couple
me.
sort of accident.
Awesome.
column behind me.
I forgot it was
Yeah.
self-management.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Steven self-management, team management,
Oh, that's
self-action, team management.
Oh, there.
It's just a Scottish half track.
There is a Scottish half track.
So we got
There's gonna be
a
a Union
guys guns
Jack
ready,
one as
guns
well.
blazing, and we got a couple guys like, yeah, you know, it is what it is.
There you
He's
go.
one of
Union Jack and a
these.
Scottish. Right, so listen up. Everyone, open up your map. I have terrible news. Herman the German has invaded. With
Oh, no.
paratroopers. Yes,
Dreads.
indeed.
Blast.
We are tasked with the
Timing.
following. We have 2 half tracks at our disposal. We have Group 1 and Group 2. And then we have me, and I will be acting as your regimental. We're out on a scouting mission. If you look at your map, we are currently at the vehicle depot in the top right, near the warehouses. You are to continue down this road. You see it. Head over to point D. From point D, I don't care
Dog.
how you do it, but you want to go over to point G, H, B, F, and A. Want to communicate with each other over the frequencies on the radio, that being only your drivers, and you want to communicate to each other with the signalers. There will be one signaler per group, and I will call it out when you are to switch signaler. So, the frequency for us will start off with everyone on frequency 30, except Gray and Randall. They will be on frequency 44. So everyone on 30.
Yep.
Gray, Randall, 44.
44.00 or
44.00, yeah.
Roger that, done.
Right. Now, I hope you all have notepads with you, as this will be the best friend for any signaler.
Wait, I need to quickly.
Let me open my phone. Think
So,
of the future.
Either your phone or an old-fashioned
Notepad. Oh,
piece of
notepads.
paper.
I have so many filled notepads on my desk. Like 5.
Yeah.
Fully filled.
Filled notepads are the best. They'll be your best friends, trust me.
Agreed.
So, get ready to write stuff down. And by this, I mean everyone.
Got a notepad.
Alright.
I've got a card that says this was made with my bum, and it's got a spider on it.
Nice.
What the fuck are you
I'll send a
talking
picture
about?
of it
Right.
later.
Everyone got a notepad?
Yes,
Or something
sir.
to write down on?
Go.
Okay, so write down the following. Orange equals wool, which will be me, so regimental. Hammer will be group 1,
Repeat.
which is Gray's group.
Repeat.
Orange equals wool.
Got that. Second one.
Hammer equals Gray's group. Anvil equals Randall's group.
Anvil?
Mm-hmm.
Anvil.
Okay.
Wait,
Randall Anvil.
I don't know how to write down
Like a
Anvil, so I
Minecraft
just
Anvil.
write it together.
Just as long as you say something considering the lines of Anvil. Okay.
Alright.
Now, does anyone remember the phonetic alphabet?
Yes, sir.
I have it
Able.
open.
Vaguely.
freaking
Okay,
thing.
open up your document and get writing. Write down the phonetic alphabet words for G, H, B, F, A, and D.
wait, what?
So it's G.
Write
F-
down the phonetic
The ones that are on
alphabet
the map.
for what's on the map. So G, H, B, E,
George,
A,
how...
D.
just go over the letters again.
G, H, B, F,
G,
A,
H, B, F, A, D.
So,
George, Baker, Howe, Fox, Abel, and Dog.
Yep, perfect.
Awesome.
Oh fuck, I mean Call King.
fuck's sake, I've forgotten what they were.
George,
While writing
They're on
them
the
down.
map. Internet, World War II
You want
phonic
them in
table.
like the order?
Yeah.
Abel,
George,
Baker, Dog,
Howe,
Fox, George,
Baker,
Howe.
Fox, Abel, Dog. God damn it, what's so hard about it?
Sorry,
Alright.
short-term
I
memory
agree,
doesn't
Sam
work.
Mason.
So,
I feel you, man.
Taylor, you will be the driver of half-track of Hammer. Stevens, you will be the driver of the half-track of Anvil. I only want Stevens and Taylor to communicate with each other across frequency 44 on the half-track. And Gray and Randall are not to interfere with those two talking to each other. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right. Now, boys, this is what I want you to do. So, scout over to the positions, communicate to each other quite a bit, and call me, so call to Orange, if you have anything to report. So, D is clear, for example. Or at fucking H, there's a pack. Understood?
One question.
Yeah?
Because I'm the driver of Gray's vehicle. Do I call myself Hammer as well?
Yeah, you call yourself
Okay.
Hammer. So
Cool,
Gray doesn't
cool.
have a function when he's inside of your half-track, basically, other than listening.
Cool.
You will
Okay.
be the guy for the communications inside the half-track to the other half-track.
Hell yeah.
But once Gray and Randall get out and talk to each other, you lose your job as the half-track guy. Okay?
Alright.
So, any questions?
On what...
Half-track was 44 wide.
44, but only for Randall and Gray, and Taylor and Stevens will set it for in the half track, not on the radio you're carrying on your person.
I have a question for Wall.
Yeah.
What frequency is the HQ?
44.
44 as well. Okay.
God, my map's bugged as fuck.
Alright.
Right. Well, Selfridge, if you please, you may draw out a little battle plan, but make it very quick.
I am very much trying to, but I can't. Oh, I got an arrow down. I can't zoom in on my map. It's incredibly infuriating.
Randall.
Drop your map if you can.
Oh, my word.
I'm gonna turn on my light real quick.
Wait, Randall, can we do a quick cache?
Stop zoom in.
Wait.
My scroll wheel bugged? No. I don't know what it is. It's just to make it really
Anvil
infuriating.
for hammer.
Hammer to anvil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No. Remember, your
Anvil
anvil.
to hammer.
Your anvil and your hammer.
Yeah, I'm anvil. You
Are
are.
we wanting to keep them in this half
I
for
need
as
to
long as
say
possible?
your name first.
Yes,
and then-
his name, this is, and then your name.
Yeah.
You said 2, which means I'm Randall calling to Gray, but you're not Randall, you're Gray.
Wait.
Oh.
Inception.
So, Gray, you want to be saying anvil to ham?
Yes, that's what I
anvil.
said.
This
No.
is hammer.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
this is, not 2.
Oh. Fuck.
I really cannot draw anything of accuracy with a map that's fully zoomed out.
Not good enough.
Anvil to hammer.
Can you drop your map and then pick back up?
I did. It just zoomed. It's not working. It's not working on
did I
the
say
Zeus
wrong
map
again?
either.
Yeah, you did. You said anvil to hammer. You are hammer. God damn it.
Randall has still on the Discord.
Gray.
It's really weird.
Yes, I know.
Oh, 2 secs.
Anvil to hammer.
So you're fine.
No, you want to say this is.
Hammer. This is anvil.
Yes, perfect.
Do you receive me?
Over.
Over.
Gray?
Anvil, this is hammer. I copy. Over.
Perfect.
Alright.
Ugh. Yeah, no, my map's just completely
Oh, you
bugged, so...
Right, tell me what you want to do on the map.
Basically,
Anvil, this is hammer. Do you copy me?
if they drive down to the start
hammer,
of the tree
anvil,
lines
copy.
just northeast of Dog, after that,
Over.
if they hold that position and send out a scouting party to move down the east-hand side around that tree line to see if they can get eyes on.
Mm-hmm.
Once they have done that, if they regroup about in the forest and then start pushing down on foot.
Yeah, remember, you
into
have
D.
2 groups.
Yeah, group 1 and group 2. Sorry, group,
You want to have them
Anvil
split
and
up
Hammer.
so they can communicate with each other.
Alright, so if Hammer wants to take the main road coming north out of the town at about a bearing of 10, and if Anvil wants to take the second road to the right of it, about bearing 40 if they want to come in from that road there.
Wait, I do not see.
So like this.
Yeah.
I do not see the plan.
Basically, he means that we're coming from here, Gray,
Yeah.
and they're coming from this road.
Alright.
Okay, and how do you want to proceed from point D?
Once you have gotten to point D, make sure you get your vehicles regrouped, and then I want both of the. I want them to split their forces. I want Anvil to move along this road directly west out of point D to this cross section here.
Mm-hmm.
And I want Hammer to move north along this road. I want them both to strike on H, timing it with each other. So halt before you get to H, make sure you guys are both about 200, 300 meters away, and then push in together.
How?
Mm-hmm.
Once you have taken H, I want Anvil, I want you guys to regroup at H. I want Anvil to then push towards B at the same time that Hammer pushes towards F, and try to take those two simultaneously. Once you've done that, you'll regroup and do a strike onto A, and then your guys will just continue down the roads, splitting on the road here. If Hammer takes the slightly more
where are they
northern.
splitting at G?
There's 2 roads going in. If Hammer takes the
They
northern
want
road,
them to go through the tree line and them to go from the other road on top.
Affirm.
To the other tree line. Okay. Our plan is drawn out. So, you know, every time you are told to halt, you need to communicate with each other, tell each other where you are, tell each other when you're ready. Okay? Now, remember, I will call a switch over the radio, which means Grey is to turn off radio 44 into radio frequency 30, and then the next in line, which will be Clark, is to turn into 44 and then be the signaler for the same group.
Right.
So everyone gets a bit of exercise as a signaler. Okay?
Wait, which frequency for when
30
for
is just the
infantry,
standard
44
for I'm
for
doing
vehicle.
nothing. I'm an infantryman with a radio, but I don't do anything.
Oh, okay, so you're just there for just
Yep.
just
Just
the
to
comms
have
beam.
it.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So it gets
Just have the
you-
real feel for it.
Yeah, it gets you introduced to switching frequencies on the fly.
So just to be sure for what we're trying to do. So basically, what Hammer's gonna do, we're gonna come north from Dawn.